shadows in the fog. Nathan gripped the steering wheel tightly as his car rolled through the dense, creeping fog. The headlights barely cut through the thick mist, turning the road into an endless tunnel of swirling gray. He had taken a wrong turn miles ago, and now his GPS had lost signal. He was alone on a deserted road that didn't seem to end. The deeper he drove, the more the silence pressed in. No sound of insects, no rustling leaves, just the low hum of his engine and the occasional crunch of gravel beneath his tires. His pulse quickened. Something about this place felt wrong. Then, a shadow flickered ahead. Nathan hit the brakes, hard hammering. A figure stood in the middle of the road, barely visible through the fog. It was motionless, a dark silhouette with no defining features. He rolled down his window slightly. "Hey, you need help." Silence. Nathan's breath hitched. Something in his gut told him to drive away. But before he could react, the figure was gone. His eyes darted to the side mirror. Nothing. A sharp knock on the passenger window. Nathan jerked around. The figure was there right beside his car. Pale, hollow eyes stared through the mist. Panic surged through him. He slammed his foot on the gas, tires screeching as he sped away. His pulse pounded in his ears as the road twisted ahead. The fog thickened, swallowing everything. Then, he saw them. Dozens of figures standing along the roadside. Dark, motionless shapes barely visible through the mist. They weren't moving, but he felt their eyes on him. His hands trembled on the wheel. This wasn't normal. This wasn't real. A dim light appeared in the distance, a gas station. Relief flooded him. He pulled in fast, nearly skidding to a stop. The neon sign flickered weakly, the only source of light in the endless fog. Nathan jumped out of the car, breathing heavily. The station looked abandoned, but the door creaked open. Inside, an old man stood behind the counter, watching him with tired eyes. "You look like you've seen a ghost," the man muttered. Nathan swallowed hard. "I think I did." The old man sighed, rubbing his temples. "You drove through their road." Nathan frowned. "Who are they?" The man's gaze darkened. "They are the ones who never left. Travelers, lost souls, trapped in the fog." Nathan's skin crawled. He turned toward the window. The fog pressed against the glass, thick and unmoving. Then he saw it. A shadow standing just beyond the station's glow. Watching. Waiting. His stomach clenched. He wasn't alone. And he might never be again. Hope you love this interesting story. Then hit the subscribe button for more.